Hi everyone, I thought I would share with you a few tips and tricks and things to perhaps help you in your improv. I know it can be scary for some people love it, so I thought I would give you a wee blog on my tips and tricks. It's not everyone's tips and tricks towards your improv. So always listen to the music. You want to always have your movement go with the beat of the music or the rhythm or through the music. You want it to flow. Don't just do steps. So I don't just want to see kicks. Oh, I can do a kick and I can do a leap, and then I'll do a cartwheel and then a backwards illusion, and then I'll do a scorpion. I want to see something that is unique and quirky and different. Strange, something that draws me in is always something I look for. Use all your space. I know it's very difficult for everyone just now because they're at home. It's not the same as being in your studio or wherever you dance, so it can be very, very difficult. But use all that you've got. No matter how small or big. Sometimes I like to improv in different places. Asda, the aisles, or perhaps a hall if you've got a long hall. Sometimes going into a corner of a room and using the room like you're stuck can be a great way to improv too. So try and think outside the box. It's not always about the space you've got, it's how you use it. Use different levels. And what I mean by this is you want to use your floor, you want to use the middle, and you want to have height. Height's not necessarily jumps. It can be jumps. It can be reaching up high on a releve. Middle can be on a fondue, can be through, using your lunge, soften your knees and your plie. And obviously on the floor, use it, roll about the floor, feel the floor, move off the floor. You don't just want to be one level. You want to see different levels. Different speeds and dynamics. I've kind of touched on this already. You don't just want it to go, you want to have boom and a ha and a ho, and the moments that make your dance have depth and meaning and changes the speed. I always like to sit and listen to a piece of music, sometimes in the dark. Shut my eyes and just feel how it makes me feel, and then take it from there. I think people forget that when we are choreographing to set a piece, we improv always to get into the set piece. It's not a case of it just comes to mind and that's your set piece. You have to improv, feel the music and go through it, and it's always the way I like to do it. Another great tip is to film and watch yourself. So place your phone or have someone do it, or even your friends, family, anybody film you and then watch it back. It might be a case you watch it back and you see a movement and something that you love and think, oh, I like that, oh, I could use that. So you have to change it up a bit. Using different parts of the body is a great way to start. So you could start with your head, for instance, just moving, then add your shoulders in and boom, and it moves, and then you can add your arms and it flows and you go and aha. Yep, and then you can use your body, you can isolate, then the legs start. It's not necessarily about how high you can jump, how much you can get your leg wrapped around your head. That is not what makes a dancer. It's lovely and we do like it, but we want to see pointed toes, how you feel the music, is your lines correct, where are your arms going, are you taking me in, are you telling me a story, or what is the point in dance? I always say blank canvas, you paint it, and when you dance you paint your canvas, and it's a great way to think and feel. The more practice you get, the better. Send to friends and family. If you've got other dancers that are your best friends, send to them, get some feedback. It's not nasty, it's criticism, and it makes you better. And the only way you'll get better is by listening, engaging, and practice. watch things that inspire you. Like it could be YouTube things, it could be things on Instagram, it might give you a feeling on a Notion, your favourite choreographer. You can get tips and things from them and how they move and how they feel, but from different pieces of music. I have a few games you can play. So one of them is mirror. So you can stand in front of a mirror and you can just move, just softly. You can start with your hands and just see how that goes. And then it can move into different motions. You can grab 3 things, anything. I'll grab 3 things next to me. So I have a shoe, I have my notes, and I have a pillow. So they have different textures. So this is soft, fluffy, thick. So that gives me some. This is in a poly wallet, so it's quite smooth. It's got writing on it, which could mean something. It could be like a poem or something. Obviously, it's got my notes. A shoe. It has a hard bit, it has soft, and it has laces that tie through. So you could use this as a stimuli to start. It's hard, but it's soft at places, and it's got laces that tie through. That's just some things. The other one is animals. Pick 3 animals. So if I pick an elephant, perhaps a mouse and a snake, how would they move? Now it's not be an elephant or be a mouse. It's how you move and interpret. So they're quite slow elephants. They're quite elegant when they move. Then a mouse is really fast and bum 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 and sharp. A snake is very on the floor, so you could use that to extend your moves and your body along the floor. A great one I use in my studio, my kids have used a lot, is a word. I love to use words, so I might just pick a word like a feather, dance like you're holding a feather, or dance as you are a feather. So how would it blow in the wind? It gives you a concept. Or you can be water. You are water. How does it move? How do you think it feels? What is the texture in it? How would you move through water? Another one, a great one, is clay or plasticine or toffee. If you were stuck in a tin of toffee or a jar of toffee and you were trying to escape from that, that can also help you. So it's just little things to help you. Make it fun. You can never go wrong in improv. It is what you interpret it to be. People might not understand the story you're telling, but that doesn't mean it's wrong. Some people might cry, some people it can move, some people it might make it laugh. It depends what angle you're going for. Everybody gets a different feel from it, but at the end of the day, it's the love of dance and your story to tell, and it is a great way of an outlet, especially how we're feeling just now. I think a lot of us are feeling frustrated and angry and feel like we're getting kept in, so like trapped, and you can use the emotions to guide you along with improv. I really hope it's helped. If you have any more questions or any more tips I can give you, or perhaps you want to see some, then please just write in the comments below. And I hope I've helped. Everybody's so different. Everybody has tips. So always take what you can from every individual, every dance teacher, because it can help you grow as a performer and a dancer. Hope it's helped. Remember, pick any music you want. It doesn't necessarily have words. And best of luck. I hope this helped. Thank you. Bye.